Alright Blues, welcome back to the Transfer Target. It's Monday morning and what a crazy weekend it's been for transfer rumours. I think this week is the week where we're going to start seeing some proper activity. Cheeky's back off holiday and it seems that we're going to kick off the spending spree sometime this week. But first, I know you're all wanting to know about these lovely mugs. We're going to be giving away two today. So let me announce the winner and then I'll tell you how you can win one of two mugs for, you'll find out the winner tomorrow. The winner today is Craig Slingsby. So if you're watching, I hope you are, get in touch on Facebook or Twitter with your address and we'll send one of these to you. If you want to win today, all you've got to do is like the video and then comment with who you think will be City's first signing of the summer, and you can win one of two tomorrow. And we're also going to be having t-shirts made because a few of you have said, oh, get all the merchandise made. We're going to get some really, really nice t-shirts made. So come back later in the week when they've been delivered and you can see how you win them. But let's kick things off. The big one that's come out this weekend is Brazilian 21-year-old right-back FABINHO from Monaco. I've only ever seen him play once, which was against Arsenal, and he wasn't even playing right-back that night. He was playing central midfield. But L'Équipe, who are quite a well-respected newspaper in France, are saying that City are close to an agreement with Monaco, and it's expected to be announced this week. So we've been talking about Sterling, Pogba and De Bruyne now for the last few weeks, chewing your ear off, and it seems maybe that it's going to be someone we never thought would come to City, who's going to be our first signing. It looks to be that he's going to be a long-term replacement for Zabaleta. I just hope that he's more of a Fernandinho than a Joe, because we've had a bit of a mixed bag with Brazilians, but he's 21 years old, he's already very well established in a good Monaco side. He really impressed against Arsenal. It's the only time I've seen him. I've watched highlight reels. He seems to be a bit like a Maicon or a Dani Alves when they were a bit younger. Marauding forward, really, really good dribbler, which is nice. But yeah, if you've seen him play, let us know. But it seems that he could be the one that we announced this week. You'll see on the board as well, we've left Pogba where he was, we've left Sterling where he was. There isn't too much to report on Sterling, although it is expected that we'll kick on with that signing this week. But with Pogba, it seems that Barcelona are in pole position for his signing. They really want him, and it's going to be very difficult for us now to get in front of them. But we'll see how that one goes, and we'll monitor that one throughout the week. The second one, and we've talked about him before, is Fabian Delph. Let's put him over here. It's been announced that we can get him for £8 million. That'll be his release clause, and he can go for £8 million to any club in European competition. I think it's an absolute bargain. You can't get English players who are established in the England squad and still young for £8 million. A lot of you have said, oh, he's not good enough. He might not be good enough to get straight into our starting 11. But we need to remember, we need a squad. We don't need 11 players who are really, really world-class players. We need 20 players. I still think the reason that Chelsea won the league last season and we didn't is because they had 20 very strong players. You need these kind of players like Delph, who can step in for 13, 14, 15 games a season and just bolster our squad. I think it's an absolute bargain, £8 million. Let us know in the comments below what you think about Fabian Delph. We're going to be talking about De Bruyne today because loads of you love us talking about De Bruyne. Don't forget, come back later on today. It's going to be the third of our in-depth series that I know you've all been enjoying. We've done Sterling, so if you haven't seen that one out, we've talked about Pogba in detail. It's a 6 to 7 minute video all about De Bruyne, the chances of us signing him and what it'll bring to City. So check that one out later on. But the Mirror are reporting that he's likely to reject a new contract at Wolfsburg this week. And then he'll give the green light for City to go ahead with a £35 million move. I really hope that's true. That would be my ideal signing, would be De Bruyne. So we'll have to see how that one goes on. I'm sure we're going to have more this week about that one. So stay tuned for that one. Some outgoings now. We've talked about all these players who might be coming in. The first one's Karen Ricky, who is about as far away now from the middle, which is the club now, as you can get. All the papers seem to report in that he will move to Marseille. RMC have said that he will move to Marseille and end his 4-year stay at City with about £4 million move there. It seems that we're going to have a buyback clause, which I think is very, very smart move. We haven't seen him given a chance, but it seems the club rate Denier more highly than Rekik. And fair enough, they know more than we do about him, so we'll have to see how that one goes. But it looks like this week he's going to be announced as a departure. Another one who seems he might be on his way out, but we're not entirely sure about, is Edin Dzeko. Pjanic, his Bosnian teammate for Roma, who plays for Roma, has said that he'd love to go to Roma and he'd bite at the chance. The problem I see with this is Roma aren't as financially well off as we are, and he'd have to take some hefty wage cut to go there. So I think it's a very, very possible move. I think Dzeko is one that might leave if the right offer comes in for him, and we can replace him, of course. We can't lose him and Jovetic and not replace them. But there is talk as well that Adam Ljajic, I think I've said that right, I probably haven't though, will be coming the other way, who seems like an exciting prospect. So, yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. But let us know as well, would you like to see Dzeko leave? And have we made a mistake with Rekik? I know a few of you have seen a lot more of him than we have. So let us know about that. But don't forget, come back later on, check out our video on De Bruyne, it's pretty cool. And like the video, comment if you want to win one of these mugs. All you have to do is tell us who will be City's first confirmed sign of the summer. And no, Enes Unal does not count, because that one's already coming in. He's a youth player anyway, so we're not having that one. But let us know in the comments below, what do you think of these transfer rumours? And don't forget to hit the like button, and we'll see you tomorrow for more of the Transfer Target.